we change the teams around. Now I have to say, last game. Yes, this is all going on YouTube. This will be on later. Now, what I have to say here is that you know, that's a prime example where you really need to push something home. If you basically keep pushing away from the enemy, away and away and away, sometimes it's best to just keep on the push. Don't let them kind of regain their numbers, regain their strength. It's one of those Isildur moments where you kind of go, you know what, they'll be fine. They won't really recover in time, and actually they do. You know, sometimes you got to kill them off when you can kill them off. Otherwise, they just might up and turn on you. And Red so very nearly won that game. It only came down to Blue throwing absolutely everything in at the last minute to win the game. You know, this is going with these teams now. I'm not too optimistic of Blue here. They're a bit lightweight, their team. Red, on the other hand, that might be a go over defense. Doors open. Now, remember him there. Yeah, that's a nice reminder here for heavies. Don't stand in the open. The openness is not your friend. You know, snipers live there. And wow, that was, nobody saw that blue spike go through there, and that sentry went down. That was baffling how that spy managed to get through the entire red team and take down a sentry. Interesting sentry there by Red Spark. Now, that's a nice little sentry if you can get it to work properly. That's what's going with the cart for the time being. Well, Yan there trying to keep an eye on that. The blue team have got this thing pushed. Now, here's the thing. You can get that cut pushed underneath you, and nobody's there to notice, and you know, you get that further and further away from the front lines, those sentries become irrelevant. And then you start getting bonk scouts come through, and they just ruin your game. Yeah, they are really mobbing this cart. Red are trying to hold up a defense line, but here's the thing though, they forgot that the defense line is in front of the cart. And nice work there from Fontaine there, playing medic and just saving the day, but this is the thing. Damage has been done. Red's back line, the cart's got behind Red's back line, they're not really keeping up a proper defense right now. Fred's blue team, I managed to sneak that past Red team. Well, it would be more sucking like if I didn't talk about it. But then again, there's a nice little thing in the bottom here which shows you what's going on. Keep an eye on that. And that's a nice push there from the hero. 6.5 minutes on the clock. Generous amount of time. That should be able to get you to the next point. Now, is this red team going to defend the top? This top point area, if you can hold it, we can put the sentries down on it. And, you know, that would actually win the game if you let it do that. But, as I think is evidenced, not defended at all. The blue team's now using the jump there straight away. But if you can hold that, good on you. But look at the blue team there, through another 4 minutes on the clock. And that's maxing up 10 minutes. One of the strange peculiarities of Badwater is that it does have a time limit to 10, whereas, you know, something like Gold Rush, I've seen it goes to 21 minutes before, and there's been some insane last point games where it's gone down to the last minute. My little Broccolis there, nice work, getting rid of Kappa. I mean, they're a bit unlucky, they just didn't really get the jump on it, and Mazarek there is really, you know, keep paying attention against these spies. I'm seeing, yeah, Mazarek is really cleaning up house here today. Now, are blue going to get its cart push, get beyond point 3? This is the thing, if point 3 is not breached quickly enough and red fortify, that can be a real problem. Took random there, trying to play 1v1 versus the sentry, and nice work. Plays the old dodge around the corner game, lets the sentry turn around to the front. Yeah, look, there's an Uber. Red team is having butt hurt going on at the time being. There goes that Uber. Blue's just pushing the cart up. This is not looking good. Now, 10 minutes on the clock full. Blue team just moving that cart up straight away, and red's just not there for the time being. Cans are there trying to take that sentry. Yet nice work, just does that actually. Red Spot Revolution's work there undone. Playing the defense. Unlucky, he's just defending all the angles there. He's really playing nicely there. That's good heavy work. Now here's the thing, if red can actually mount a good counter attack. Oh, and there's crits! So much crits. Oh, that was painful. But yeah, nice work there. Now clears that. Now here's the thing. I reckon that red should have gone a bit further with that. Try and kill off a bit more blue. Give their defensive team some more time. And now blue have just simply moved back up again. The other thing I am noticing as well, red are keeping an eye on their back end as well. That upper end area. It's a corner nobody really goes into, but it's a nice one to take. I mean, if an engineer gets a base up there, it can be quite tricky to get rid of. Okay, it's 30. Are we going to see another heroic red defense like last time? Or do we have something of their snacks? Just isn't your day today, is it, Lemons? Man, seriously though. We've seen the Spireworks have been unlucky today, and the Pyros have been really playing well today. I mean, this is not a Spire's favourite game today. Kryptonite cans are moving down them and nudging that cart up, closing that gap. Oh, what's this? Psych 1. Oh, completely ruining those back end defences there. This is not looking good. This game's going to look like it's going to be open shut. Kappa there tries his best, but Blue's put this away. That was a good standard push there. Nice work from Blue team. Around 3 now. Let's see what happens when we put teams back in. Preferably it should have been a scramble before, but unfortunately I forgot. No point now because next round really. Now that's where you push your cart. Blue team were keeping on the cart, just generally nudging it forward, keeping it going. Not vanguarding as hard, but they were getting things out of the way. I think the problem with red team though, I think the reason why the game went down so hard was that red team was getting killed a bit too much as a red team. The problem is that they suffer from a bigger respawn time. They're usually further away from their spawn. They can be in certain points that map. And also, if too many die at once, blue team just starts surging in with no resistance. So you've got to be careful. But now let's see what happens again. Can red team, red team from round 1 actually, come back from this? Can they bring back this game?
Begins in 10 seconds.
Well, to be fair, actually, I think both teams are attacking. Yeah, they've won each, so this will be the decider which team wins. Doors open. No mention of an Uber just yet. Although one crazy jumping down man. Red Spot Revolution there. And well, I think Mazarek or Ago there just crit Rocky's him out of existence. I was like, oh, you got behind? No way. I was gone. Yeah. So for time, one thing I have not been seeing lately. I mean, I haven't seen many good engineering spots for the first map so far. We saw some engineering from the previous red team, but their stuff gets taken down really quick. I mean, that's the thing for this red team actually. They do need a good teleport location, especially for the first and second points. The first point. Second point not so much as the third. If you can get a telegun up there, that will really help you out if you want to put the defense up. This is what's happening right now. Blue is just pushing the cart. I mean, I think it's all down to Hyper, I can't get the name there. Hyper Ninja moves. Just pushing that cart up. Time sleep from the cap break does really help. But that cart's with the back end. Red are recovering though, they're keeping an eye on it. Just off camera, there's a nice little teleport there. That could keep them going, but unfortunately that's a known location. So you want to hear secret commentary? Yeah, please feel free to subscribe later. Oh, and there's herbs. That's what I was expecting. He knew of that little NG cap there and decided to blow that up. Okay, red are still on this cart. They're doing pretty well here. Unfortunately, they've lost their teleporter. Now that is a problem, so they can't really take casualties as hard as they used to do anymore. They've got to be careful. And it's Brim Brim on the cart there. Woo! Herb safe at Mazarek. About a clobber Brim Brim actually. But yeah, look, Razar there. Blue team's all over this cart now. And they have broken the defense line. Are they going to push or are they going to consolidate? Oh wow! Just on the camera, the randomly gets a crit shot on flying herbs there. This ain't looking good here. Daddy Kazan is really struggling to keep this area his. He's holding the roof. Now he needs help. If he can actually get some help on that roof, build that sentry up, you know, that's gonna benefit this red team in spades. Now here's the thing, 5 minutes forward on the clock. This is one of the best chances red have in the early game keeping this area. They lose there, he goes for 9 minutes, and that's again a full 10, nearly a full 10 minutes, so this is one of their best chances. Very strange this map, in the way you kind of hold the areas. Point 2, you're trying to hold it desperately, and point desperately to keep the advantage quickly, and point 3 is, if they do get it, they have it permanently, but, you know. Okay, it's looking good. I think red team are taking the advice and holding this roof, and it's looking good as well. Blue team aren't really pushing the cart, even really trying for the time being.
Attention. 5 minutes left in the mission. 5 minutes left in the mission.
Blue trying avenues up the spiral staircase. Brim Brim. Always good to have a heavy on your team. I mean, even the wiki article says have at least one heavy in your team. You need a big guy spewing bullets somewhere. Look at this red team though, they are really hammering that staircase with all kinds of spam fire. This is the magic thing of these sentries here. They are incredibly difficult to take out. Now, if that sentry was placed a little bit out of sight, that'd be really hard to take down. Partially now, what's Blue's going to try and do, they're coming from behind. And that's the best thing. If you get him from behind, come up the stairs, completely on the other side of the sentry from the middle bit there. Because that middle kind of ventilation thing there is for the benefit of the attacking team. Because if there was a sentry up there, if you sat in the middle, make sure nobody get up the stairs and with a good field of view and no way to sneak up on it. But come from behind staircase, take out all the guys supporting that, and you eventually finish off that main sentry. Oh, Herbs takes down the other sentry. This thing, Blue team are learning. They have adapted. Although they've not thrown out an Uber yet. You know, one good roof Uber would really win this. This is the thing, I mean, Ubers, they win games. There goes the Uber. Brim Brim's in there. Trying to clobber that sentry. Clobbers it. Pyro's trying to really annoy everything down there, but... Oh, that was tense. Now, maybe more proficient heavy might run a bit more of a thorough job, but look at Blue team, they're trying to get up there now. They're sensing victory, they're trying to push this cart up. That's sneakiness right there. Oh, that was nice, and Brody takes it. That's some nice teamwork there. Take down the sentry, they know the sentry's gone down. Just move in before it goes back up. Now, 6 minutes 30 on the clock. Now, to be fair, Red's defense there, it was good, but it still wasted a lot of time, and Blue haven't really had more than 6 minutes to play with here, so, you know, a good defense will, you know, keep them up. Now, this is the point. If Red can delay them 4 minutes a time, you know, it's keeping Blue under pressure. Oh yeah, thank you. Please mute me very much. You know, that's the best thing to do. If you don't want to listen to me, don't want to listen to me. That's fine. Now. Oh, okay, Blue are now trying to move up here. They're kind of keeping contact, but can Red set their defensive line? United Kingdom.
The cart is nearing a checkpoint.
There goes. The cart is generally Red aren't on this cart. Why aren't they moving up to the cart? And they just let that through. Hyper Ninja moves. And that's a full 10-minute right there. That point was let go a bit easy there. And there goes. Oh, there's a crits Demo Man going on. And yep, that's going to be a problem. Ooh, I think blue team mostly avoided that though, actually. They did pretty well for that. Although we are seeing all the demo spam right now. It's kind of these moments where you really feel you need a short circuit engineer on tap to really just sit by the car. Oh, thank you very much. Daddy Chasm there has gone for a very unwise sentry, I would say. It is vulnerable to certain types of attack. Be careful. By certain types of attack, sniper or long range rocket fire. And there goes the. That must be a panic coup because no medic in their right mind would Uber a spy. Well, sorry, Alarm Jet. I'm trying to cover everyone. I do try and cover most people, and I keep the camera on them. I do tend to work in generalities here. You know, it is a team effort. Okay, can't send that. He can send the clock. Are Red making a good defense of this? And there goes that sentry. That's what I was saying. That long range fire there, that will take down a sentry. It's cool, man. Here's the thing, 8 minutes on the clock. Where does all this, you know... Demo's firing their prime weapon. Now, you must be going on about the old update where they nerfed stickies for a while. Now, here, that's the thing. I agree. I mean, I do agree that the sticky launcher is a tad OP. It was even in the old days. And I kind of did like the nerf for a time being, but tad too many people complained. Personally, I thought it was balanced and people were okay with it, and it did force the use of the primary weapon, which, you know, I agree, should be a bit more present. The problem with the sticky launcher is it's a jack of all trades weapon. You use it for everything: close combat, sentry busting, and flare attack, where no weapon's that versatile. There goes Nuba. Rim Rim's in there with gloves. He should bring out his primary weapon at some point. Jeremy take up now. That what happened to the medic, I don't know. He got blown into the stratosphere. Right. Yeah, I'd say London. Yeah, London-ish. Yeah, but not in London. Oh, look at this. That Rim Rim's on the case. That couple of dead men there. They're moving this up. Wow, the team is generally keeping an eye on it. Look at the blue team now. They are really pushing hard. I think you found me. Oh. Daddy Chasm takes him on. Just wow, Brimmerman did not see the power drive run up from the snap from the side there. Oh, okay. Cart is nudging in that lime jelly. Oh, lime jelly for the win. Nice. Okay, Fontent was there, I think, but lime jelly got pushed up towards the last. Good work, blue team.